You guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. I am back in Japan, aka my favorite place in the entire world. Shout out Sidex for leaving the Evo, the Sideways Experience Evo, for me to drive to Ebisu. I'm back and I am so freaking pumped. This is going to be my first time ever being here during the summer, and I'm going on like a mini Asia tour that I'll tell you guys more about in a little bit. But I just landed, picking up the Evo. I gotta make one more stop and then we're gonna head to Ebisu. Sickest tour ever. Ohayou gozaimasu. So we never made it to the track. We were headed to Ebisu yesterday. The track decided to close early, which is fine. So we just went straight to Mount In. And honestly, we're just going with the flow for this trip, because in addition to the track closing early yesterday, they also decided that they wanted to close all the tracks the entire time that I'm here, both Tuesday and Wednesday. Today's Tuesday, so we came up with a last minute plan. Today we are headed to Link Circuit, which I'm really stoked about. I've only been there one time before and the weather was really bad and it was freezing. And my car just didn't feel right, so I didn't drive that much. So today we're heading there. Not sure who's gonna be there. I might be the only person at the entire track. Sidex, big shout out and thank you to them. They're coordinating getting my car there, and I'm just really excited to drive. As for tomorrow, no idea what we're gonna be doing. I made a post. I'm trying to see where in this area I could drive. We don't know yet, so we're just going with the flow. Yesterday I picked up Victoria, who's behind the camera, and we're just gonna wing it today. I usually stay at this hotel. This is Mount In. There's photos of cars when you're like coming up the street, and that's their advertisement, is to like a bunch of the drifters. There's a full-on simulator room over here, which is really cool. No one's using it right now, but it's really cute. There's like this cute little bar area, and what's super convenient is that obviously we're all trying to bust out content. So there's this area that all the YouTubers in Ohio end up editing late at night or early in the morning. So this is like my little home. If I'm ever going to Ebisu, I always stay here. And if you guys are here, you should check it out. So another thing that I always do and make a big habit of is Family Mart. Dude, Family Mart is maybe one of my best meals when coming to Japan, and it's a convenience store. So that's the first place that we're gonna stop at on our way to the track, and gonna show Victoria a proper Ebisu, pre-Ebisu day, pre-drift day breakfast at Family Mart. Let's go. Big thank you to Sidex again for letting us have the Evo. Usually, I'm obsessed with Pizamon. It's the best, most amazing thing ever. You've probably seen it in my other Japan vlogs, but today we're gonna switch it up, okay? We're gonna do this combo where you get a couple different things and put it together, and it's the best breakfast. So this is also my favorite drink. This is black tea with tapioca, like a boba drink, but actually good. So I always grab this. I've been on a tea kick lately, so I might also grab another tea for later. Oh yeah, another thing that's amazing about Japan is the hot fridges. So this is very common. Even in the middle of nowhere in a random neighborhood, they'll have a vending machine that still has a hot section and a cold section, which is really cool. So, okay, usually it'd be good to have the hot ones that are in the front, but if they don't have those, you can grab these. This is what we're supposed to get. Semichiki, futatsu, kudasai. So you take the pancakey.
Beautiful.
Ideally, the warm one, but this one is just as good. These, oh, you want to make sure you get the one with maple and margarine in it, which it says it on the package. You open it up to that amazingness. Look at that. And you put that on there. And then we'll bomb. Dude.
Money.
Best thing ever. And then before that, wait, I taught you what to say. Do you remember?
Something duck.
Yes.
Eat a duck with me? What is it?
Eat a duck with, that's close. Eat a duck we must.
Oh, eat a duck we must. Okay.
Eat a duck we must.
Eat a duck we must.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eat a duck we must. We have arrived. Already look at the elevation. Isn't this crazy?
Dude.
So Link Circuit is a track. It's a grip and drift track, which is why I don't really know how an open track day is gonna work if I'm gonna be out there drifting while someone's grip driving. Also, I can't read this sign. Maybe I feel like we take a left, even though this. Oh, there's an arrow going that way. But this track is really freaking cool. It's built into the mountainside, which kind of a lot of the tracks at Ebisu are as well. But the elevation change here is insane. So I'm super stoked to be back, and I think the rain is gonna hold off at least until like midday. So I actually might get some dry driving here. The last time we were here, it was freezing and pouring rain, but I'm really excited to be back. Want to be out here alone, because then to have fun by the end of the day I'll just keep doing more and more progressively reckless things to like get a rush. But I'm really excited to be here. Another thing about this track, there's like a million ways that you can run it, so that might be a challenge today with the language barrier and trying to be on the same page as other people on the track, but it'll be fun. Sidex is about to have my car here. Was that another drift car down there, the other one?
Yeah, it's escorting there, and it's a red Mark II, but I don't know if the guy here.
Okay.
Looks like it's gonna be a private. And Louise bringing another car so we can drive together.
Yay! I was wondering. Yes.
Good for me
Yes,
too.
yes, yes. I know. So you're gonna drive with
Yeah,
me?
I'm working.
Working.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I'm even more pumped now.
Hi.
And that also means we have a translator. 10 out of 10. Where is it? Where is it?
Just write your second name.
Wait.
It's cheaper for a woman. That's cool. Only Japan have these,
How much cheaper?
like half price.
Yo, half price. Come out, ladies. If you want to come to Link Circuit, half price.
It's like, do you remember the ones like you drive?
So I like this one.
This is like top reverse.
とりあえずは自由っていうか自由にやってもらって、で他のお客さんもし来た時はまた相談するので。
Tell me about this track. Like, how long has it been here? I feel like a lot of people don't come here to drift.
Yeah, so this track was a long time here already. So his father owns like a company who do the asphalt for the streets.
Okay.
So he worked for the government and actually have a lot of money. So he built this for fun, but he don't want to deal with boat business. So that's his son. So his son running the business here now.
Okay,
But this
very
track
cool.
over here like 20 years probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
And here's my baby! Oh my gosh, I miss this car so much! They changed, new angel kit. So,
Now
this is Heyman?
this is what Adam always use.
Do you know what it is?
Heyman 800 plus.
Okay. That's ironic that we're coming here first, because this was the last track I think we were at Link after Matsuri last time I was here. And I stopped driving my car. It was raining a bunch and cold, and then it just never felt right. And that's probably why. That's why one of the things I wanted was a different angel kit. I thought it was angel kit related or just something wasn't right. So it should feel really good.
Probably the
And I'm
steering was
stoked.
like, was not coming back sometimes
Yeah.
coming back.
Yeah, it would get stuck a little bit.
One side the camera was off, the other side was okay. So that's
So
why.
it should feel really good. It should feel a lot
Your
better.
alignment, we check again. We fixed the alignment. It was kind of funny too.
Okay. Well, first drift session is hot in 10 minutes, so I'm gonna get ready.
Just there. Let's see again.
happened?
That's not supposed to sound like that. First session out, that fun noise is the gearbox. Was that my second lap? No, I didn't even finish my second lap, dude. That was about to be like my first full lap, and it's a very tight track, so like obviously I'm clutch kicking and slipping the clutch a lot more. But his last words are like, be careful. These are grippy, but I've run these before, and it really didn't feel that grippy. I don't know if it's a combination of a little more grip, but also like this gearbox I've always had in this car.
Yeah. Oh, like I said,
So-
you did like 2-3 trips maybe?
I think I have 3 Matsuris on this gearbox, on
That's
the
why we
entire
only-
car.
That's why we only run candles in the back. Like I tell everyone, just need to be careful with the clutch kick. The school cars will have the same issue. Every customer can, and like they driving, I don't know, a car with no power.
Yeah.
Just the clutch kick all the time.
Yeah, this thing's handled a lot. I clutch kick a lot, all the time. And this flew off. It was very dramatic inside the car. The car broke. This freaking flew off. Oh man, rip.
Yeah, the other car coming, so just
Well,
ask Luis.
That's it, guys. Headed to Malaysia. It's been super awesome here in Japan. A lot of Drifido, Sojourner. No, we'll figure it out. I want to hide. I feel like Dad's coming here and I'm about to get scolded. Why is he putting his hand on his head? You texted him. You texted him.
No.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. He already is pulling in like.
Fuck. At least you skinny, you can't get there.
No, come inside.
How are you?
Dude, I'm sorry.
No problems.
Dude,
No problems.
no, I didn't even get
Oh,
a
Lord.
second lap.
Oh Lord.
I didn't even get 2 laps in. Bro,
Seriously?
I did my first lap, my second
2 laps,
lap.
she did like 14 clutch kicks, so. You remember? We told her Valina's too good.
Dad's
So
fine.
no
We'll see what I'm gonna do. It's been a very interesting trip. You know, I'm just having to release control, see where it takes us.
if I hear it, same
Finish
rules
hire
as
car.
How do I?
Finish fire car. Done.
How do I not clutch kick? A new challenge for Collete with
Her left foot is too
making
heavy.
a car last and being calm.
Mate, that's
Here's
you
the
got it.
side X.
Whoa, fuck you.
This is probably a dumb question. The seat, because he's taller.
I'll probably need pads.
Okay.
I don't know, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
It'll definitely probably be
Yeah.
a struggle. I don't fit in anything ever. That's why this has my special bride seat that's for women. Like it's extra, extra small or extra, extra Japanese man size small. So. Stop laughing. You're just laughing. Okay, just did my first few laps in the Side X car and feels great, and it's good for me to get used to this because this is the anal kit that they just put on my car. I am struggling a little bit in the last corner. It's kind of wanting to rotate around, so I'm gonna air up in the front. I need to work on not clutch kicking anyway. It's very easy to get lazy as a driver because I drive an NA LS, and oftentimes when I go to different countries, the cars that I'm driving are turbo cars, and it takes me a while to adapt to driving a turbo car again, and not relying on the clutch kick to get the RPMs up, making sure that I'm on the gas earlier and getting the RPMs up before I even let the clutch out. That's gonna be so much better style of driving for me going into driving a different turbo car. And even honestly in the LS, like, I should be doing that in my Corvette. Like, you need to be on the pipe, RPMs up as much as possible, like be on the gas more than the other dude, essentially. In drifting, you're good. So this is good. This is gonna be a good workshop for me. I'm gonna learn a lot. Already in that first session, I'm realizing how much I'm not keeping the RPMs up and I'm not on the pipe when I have my clutch in and I'm doing my handbrake. I should be doing that. So honestly, this is gonna be great. And I love a challenge, and it'll be great practice going into Malaysia, because I will be driving a 2J car with a G35 on it. It's not Garrett, I think it's like Pulsar or something, just different brand. So it will be laddier than like the Garrett G35. So this is great practice. Also, dude, like this track, this is so cool. Like, look, we're like in the middle of the mountains. The track has like crazy elevation change. Like, this is just the coolest thing ever. It was $25. Just because I'm a girl. I got the girl rate today, but maybe that means it's 50. Normally to come here and drift, and it's like the track is to ourselves. Japan tracks are just so cool, and it's just so peaceful. I'm like so stoked to be here. And again, thank you to Sidex for letting me drive this car and getting it back up while we go fix mine. So I'm gonna get back out there. Okay, this is officially the end of our track day at Link, and I got to focus on not just being a wah-bah, clutch kick
She's like
monster.
She's like a 8.6 driver.
It's just so fun.
Bosozoku.
It's just so fun, but it's also a habit that like I'm doing because I'm not committed enough early enough on the throttle. So like it's sort of a safety that I don't know. I've always done it and I needed to work on it, and I got to do that today. I've had an amazing day of drifting, and it started out as a day where I didn't even know if I was gonna drive more than 2 laps. So I am a very, very happy girl. Super thankful that they were already bringing this car out here, so I actually got to make the most of possibly my only day of drifting in Japan before we head to Malaysia. So again, big thank you to Sidex Experience. If you want to drive this exact car in Japan, at Ebisu, Matsuri, even come here at Link, please hit them up. They have a bunch of other chasers as well. They also have 350Zs with pretty much the exact same setup as my 350Z back in the States. If you guys want to go experience some Japan tracks in the mountains yourself, you know where to go. Hit them up.